So someone commented on my YouTube video asking if I can make a video on how to use this website. So that's what I'm doing right now. This is how much I've earned overall this year and then last year. If you want to sign up to this, the link is in the description box. If you sign up to that specific link, then you will start with automatic points. Once you get your points that you need, of course you can go to redeem. They have gift card store, cash rewards, donate, point booster codes, printable coupons. Now lately I've been going to and getting it out on PayPal, which you can see here. The transactions I've had and on what days. I have multiple pages too. I've gotten a lot out on PayPal, as you can see. And of course there's over 100 gift cards to choose from. And this is how many's been redeemed on this website. So I'm just going to go into what I do on a normal day on here. I usually only go on for about 30 minutes a day, and my goal is $5 a day, which $5 might not seem like a lot, but if you multiply that by a month's worth of days, that's $150, give or take. So that's a lot of money to be making for just 30 minutes a day going on an online website. On the main page, I go to InstaGC, and in that they have this little bar here where it says category, and I go down to daily. Now these are all these surveys that are refreshed daily, like every day you can take these. And my favorites are the live sample. These are usually the quickest, and they pay $1.05. Now, my thought counts long does pay $1.35, but it's long. It says long for a reason. It is pretty long, and most of the time it doesn't really work. Like, it'll just keep throwing you out of it. But live sample, these are the two that I do every single day, and I do them right away, and that starts me off with $2.10 already, right off the bat. And then another, I use your surveys, which they have so many. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think they have like 10 maybe. They have a lot of your surveys, as you can see here. Those give 70 points each, and they're really quick. The majority of the time, it only takes, I don't know, like 5 to 10 minutes to do one. They're pretty quick. Sometimes it only takes like 2 minutes. It depends which survey you get. And so you go into live sample here, just to show you the process. You enter an email address, and it'll ask you information. Now, it's not going to use your information, like it's not going to sell your information or anything. I've never had a problem. I've been using it for a year, and I've never had a problem with the information I've entered. You have to, obviously enter your name and stuff to verify that you're a real person. You have to use a real email address. If it's not real, then it's not going to work. And you just enter that in and click next step, and it'll bring up a survey. Okay, I just entered my email address, and something like this will come up where it says good news and a survey for you. At the beginning, you're not going to get this right away. You're going to have to fill out some questions so that they can give you good surveys. It's just going to ask, like, do you have children, and like, are you expecting to be pregnant, and whatever. Like, it just has general questions so that they can get the right survey for you. And it tells you how many minutes, but this is always way higher than what it actually is. When it says 20 minutes, I usually think of it as like 10, because it's never as long as it says it is. I've had ones that have said it's going to be 40 minutes and only took me like 3, so don't really pay attention to that. Just take the survey, and most of the time I get like movie surveys, and they'll just show you movies and stuff, and you have to review it. It's really easy. Coming back to the main page and going into InstaGC again, and then in the category, they have one that's called Submit Quick and Easy. Now, I would recommend some of the LifeScript. again, with these, you have to use real emails. You can make an email, like just make a brand new one that you use on here that you don't use for anything else. So it doesn't have to be an email that, you know, you use for personal things, because this one will probably give you like spam. So you're going to want to just make a brand new email that you don't use for anything else. And you just go into it and leave the page up for about a minute before you submit it. And then put the email in and submit it, and it should work. And the thing with LiveScripts is you have to use like a brand new email for every one. So once you use an email in one, it's not going to work for another. That's what I've noticed anyway. And so there's just quick little easy things. If you want really quick points, go into clicks, and any of these are going to work for it. I use the InstaGC ones. And usually there's ones that'll say, like right here, it'll say just visit site, and all you do on those, you just click into it. But some of these you have to like interact with the site, and you just have to do what they say in the gray to get the points. But they're really easy because they give you a low amount of points, so it only takes a few seconds to do them. So this is basically all. I mean, you can play around with the other things. I used to use Peanut Labs a lot. I used to use that the majority of the time. These are also surveys. Tells you how many points and everything. And if you go down here, here's some really easy offers. I've done ones for like 200 points that only took like a minute. Like, I don't know, maybe you can try this one. I don't know which ones work right now because I haven't tried in a while. I did one that was like this, similar to this before. So just play around with it. Just attempt the things. Make new emails that you're not going to use for anything else to use on here so you don't get spam on your real email. And there's trials if you want to do trials. Sometimes they have trials for things like you already wanted to do. Like, sometimes they have Netflix and other things, so they have some trial things here. But these on the trial page, majority of the time you have to put in like a credit card or actually buy something. So this is only if you were already going to really like buy something anyways, like maybe CBS All Access. If you were already, well, this is a 1 week free trial, so that's a free trial, so you could try that. I'm probably going to try that later. Sorry, accidentally went to my desktop, so there was Kai and Chanyo. And shopping, another thing. If you're going to shop somewhere, you might as well use it through this. All you have to do is click on the link and then shop like you normally would, and it'll give you cash back on this website as points. So if you use any of these, let's just scroll down. They've got some good stuff. Best Buy. Let's see. I know they have Walmart and stuff in here. Yeah, so they have a lot of stuff. They have a lot of stuff in here. Here's Walmart over here. You actually get 2.5% back. Sorry for the noise in the background. That's my dog. So, you know, just play around with this. Just play around with these. Videos are always easy as well. You just have to watch the video for points. So if you're someone who likes just to do easy things that only give you a low amount of points, but to do them a lot, like I have a friend that watches videos and does like the small clicks and stuff like a billion times a day, and they're really quick, and there's like they're only worth a few points, but it does add up. But if you're like me, who like to just spend like 10 minutes on a survey and get like 105 points at one time, then the surveys are probably best for you. Sometimes they're really quick, only like 2 minutes. Like, I can't believe how quick they are sometimes. So that's in the daily. I would go to the daily for that. There is a surveys page, but this is where the best ones are. And you can figure out which ones are your favorites. Maybe this is going to be your favorite, or maybe this will be your favorite. I actually despise this one. I do not like this one at all. So I wouldn't recommend this one. But if you like it, then go ahead. But yeah, so there's a lot of choices, and of course you can always go into the chat box if you need help. There's moderators and people that will help you in there. Oh, also another really good thing is to watch the ticker. watch this down here, because this is people that are in live time right now getting credited for offers. So if it's working for them, then it might work for you. So click into it where it's highlighted blue right here. Click into that, and it'll take you to the offer that that person has completed, and maybe it'll work for you. So try that out. Okay, so that's about it. If you have any other questions on how to use this website, or you know, just help with anything, then just ask me, because I've been using this website for over a year now and I really like it. I really enjoy it. It's quick, it's easy, and it's free money, and it's how I buy all of my K-pop stuff. So, I mean, you can spend it on whatever you want. So, that's really all, and I hope this helped.